Hello students, the next topic is classical case and crowding out. Here we have two panels. In the left panel we have taken income or output on the horizontal axis and interest rate on the vertical axis. And in the right panel we have taken investment on the horizontal axis and interest rate on the vertical axis. This is downward sloping IS schedule and this is vertical LM curve, as we are discussing the classical case and we know that in classical case LM curve is vertical. Equilibrium point is achieved at point E. Equilibrium interest rate is OY0 and equilibrium output level is OY0. We have shown this combination in the right panel as well. As you can see that at interest rate OY0, investment level is this one. And this is the initial equilibrium point. Fine. Now, if the government uses expansionary fiscal policy, in that case, IS curve will be shifted to IS dash. New equilibrium point will be E dash. And new equilibrium interest rate will be OI dash. We have shown these combinations in the right panel as at interest rate OI dash, investment level is this one. You can observe that with the increase in interest rate, investment level decreases from I0 to I dash. And when we will join these 2 points, we will get investment schedule. Now, the final conclusion is, in the classical case, that means when the LM curve is vertical, expansionary fiscal policy will lead to increase in interest rate. However, the income level will remain same at OY0. So, this is the situation of full crowding out, and in this situation there will be increase in government expenditure is equal to the decrease in investment spending. That means the increase in income due to increase in government expenditure is offset by the decrease in income due to decrease in investment spending, and that is the reason there is no change in the income level. Okay. Thank you.